What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your man Chaz Ellis once again. Answer the questions that you ask me. Make sure you check me out on the askchazzellisproject.com. Get a consultation or a quick question. Also, make sure you check out the new live stream that's going to be going on Sunday, August 30th, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I'm going to be talking about perfecting the no contact method. I know a lot of y'all always want to hear more about the no contact method. So that's going to be the first installment of perfecting the no contact method. So make sure you don't miss it. Also, if you have been missing some of the live stream, messing up, you could go to the askchazzellisproject.com archive section and get access to those too. I know y'all missed a lot of them for some of y'all, so you can check them out there. Also, make sure you check me out on Ask Chaz Ellis on Facebook. Anyway, the question that I got was from a young lady. She said, look, I keep getting in the whole friends with benefits thing. Basically, for some of y'all who don't know what friends with benefits is, this is when you get with a dude or think you're about to get in a relationship with a guy and it turns into y'all just sleeping together and you may be cooking them food or making them cereal or something like that. But you don't have anything serious, no real relationship. It doesn't turn into that. Okay. She was saying, hey, are there some tips that you could give me to help me out? And here are 3 major tips that I have for avoiding the friends with benefits zone. Basically, number 1 is tell them what you really want immediately. I know a lot of women have this thing where it's like, oh, I'm just going to go with the flow and I don't want to scare them off and all that kind of stuff. You need to tell somebody what you want out of that situation, out of that relationship immediately. Because if you don't, what happens is you already start along this friends with benefits path and then you try to fix it later on. So you've been sleeping with the guy for like 6 months and then all of a sudden you're like, hey, I remember I told you that I was cool with this whole friends with benefits thing. Well, I'm not, okay? Okay, I'm not cool with it. You're going to have to make a choice. Now, this is how after this dude has been spending all his time having sex with you and pretty much it sees you now as just being a friend with benefits. You're also emotionally attached to the guy at this point, so it's going to be even harder for you to walk away. The key is to tell somebody what you want right away so you can get their feedback and see what they're thinking and what they're trying to do. Now, yes, they may lie to you. Yes, they may front on you a little bit. Yes, they may be scared and they may walk away. But the reality of the situation is if you let somebody know up front what you want, it lets you be able to read them, but it also gives them an idea of what you want and what you're going to expect. Now, a dude is not going to get scared off by the situation if he actually wants to be with you. The only time guys get scared off by you telling them, hey, I would like to be in a relationship. I would like to be monogamous. I'm not trying to deal with somebody who's dealing with other people. And, I would like to move forward and maybe get married someday. And if you tell somebody that, it tells them what your plan is and what you're going to expect. So now you're not springing it on them out of the blue. If they're scared off by that, it's because they don't want that from you. So that means that it wasn't going to work out anyway. So you're not scaring somebody off. And I know a lot of guys will be like, oh, I don't care if I do like a girl. If she tells me she wants marriage and all that kind of stuff from the beginning, I will be scared off. He's full of crap too. I don't care if 10 people put that in the comment box below. Because if that was the girl of your dreams and she said, hey, I'm trying to be in a relationship and I'd like to get married. I don't want to play all these games and stuff like that. I just want to move forward and get married. Dude would be like, that's what's up. That's what's up. I'm doing the same thing, girl. So that's reality. And ladies, y'all know what I'm talking about too. Number 2 tip for staying out of the friends with benefits zone. Don't be a girlfriend to a non-boyfriend. So many girls I see do this constantly where they're basically in a girlfriend role to a dude that's made absolutely no commitment to them. It's like, where you going? Oh my gosh, John got a flat tire and I got to go change it for him. What? That dude's not even your boyfriend. He's a friend with benefits. What are you talking about? Oh my gosh, I got to get up early and I got to make breakfast for this dude. Why are you making breakfast for him? He's a friend with benefits. Oh my goodness, I can't talk to this guy because I don't want him to think that I'm the type of girl who talks to multiple guys. Why? He's talking to multiple girls? He's the friend with benefits. He's not your boyfriend. Why are you going out of your way? Why are you sleeping with this dude every night? Why are you going out of your way for this dude when you know for a fact that he is not your boyfriend and probably never will be? You're making it so the dude has no reason to step up and try to be in a relationship with you. Why is he going to do that when he's getting everything he wants without making that commitment? It's basically like he's working a trial period at a job that says, as long as you're on this trial period, you never have to come to work, you're going to get paid, and we have no expectations of you. You can even work at other places if you choose to. But the minute you take this job on as full-time, you have to come to work every day, you're not allowed to work at other places, and we're going to tell you how much you're getting paid. Who would sign on for the full-time job? Nobody. So you're kind of playing yourself when you make a dude give your dude boyfriend privileges and he's not even your boyfriend. Come on now. And the number of 3, this is the last tip for staying out of the friends with benefits zone. You got to get focused quickly. A lot of women mess up because they don't get focused quickly. They get a dude that kind of interested, but they got all these other guys that they're talking to, or they got ex that they're dealing with. And because of that, they don't really make the move to get going in terms of a relationship. Well, I'm going to be real with you. When you deal with men, you have a very small window. And this window is like usually not even a month long. I know it's going to be somebody with a story. Me and my boyfriend, we were friends for 6 years and then we finally got together. Okay, well, that's you and that's your story. I could also tell you about a person that was 5'3" that played in the NBA. His name is Muggsy Bogues. Now, guess what? You can still tell your kids that if you're 5'3", you're probably not going to play in the NBA. That's one dude. Doesn't work like that for most people. So you gotta follow certain rules or you're hoping to get lucky. And in this situation, if you don't get focused quickly and you don't start getting that person down the path of being in a real relationship immediately, you're putting yourself in a position where you're probably going to end up being a friend with benefits. Because here's what happens. You hang out with the person, you got all these other people or whatever other situations you got going on, so you don't really want to get focused on a relationship with that person. Y'all hang out, y'all get cool, y'all do stuff together and things of that nature. Eventually some of those other relationships start to dry up. You get horny, y'all sleep together, and now you start saying, I want to be in a real relationship with this person. But now it's after the fact, you've been hanging out with each other for months, so they don't really want to do that because they don't see you that way anymore. So if you don't do it quickly, if you don't get in that relationship, if you don't start going down that path quickly, the window will close on you and it will not open again most likely. Just being real with you. You got to do it quick. You got to strike while the iron is hot because different things will come out about you and all that kind of stuff before that person is really interested and really tied in, and it's usually all bad from there. So make sure you make that move quickly. All right. Hopefully I was able to help you out. Once again, it's your man, Chaz Ellis. Make sure you go to askchazzellisproject.com. Get that consultation, quick question. And don't miss the live stream. That's going to be going on Sunday, August 30th, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to be talking about how to perfect the no contact method. Also, make sure you like and subscribe and share this video with somebody else. Peace.